thinking lately about the internet community and maybe the YouTube community in particular. Everybody talks about YouTube community as if it's one thing, and I'm not sure it is. I've been going to a lot of gatherings and stuff, and one thing I've noticed about the gatherings is some of the people that people flock around, that everyone seems to know. I haven't got any clue who they are, and they've got thousands of subscribers, and at the same time nobody's got any clue who I am, and I haven't got that many subscribers, but it doesn't seem to make any sense. I don't think it's, and everyone goes on about the YouTube community, when in fact a lot of these people have got other websites and things, lots of community groups where they chat together online, streaming, that's way from YouTube, and it seems to me that that's the reason that they've got the following and the community, whereas YouTube, I'm not so sure about. What is YouTube? YouTube is very good. YouTube. I like YouTube a lot. I do, and it just seems to me that the community aspect that people talk about, I'm a bit confused about, because obviously people send me emails and messages and I reply to them if I can. Not always. It depends on the content and how busy I am and various other things. Same as it would with any other, and whether it needs answering. If somebody goes, "Ooh, you're pretty," I might go, "Ooh, thanks." If somebody goes, "Ooh, you're ugly and horrible," I might sort of ignore it. Or not. I don't know. Anyway, community. It's just a weird thing. I don't even know whether this is going to make any sense, but is there a community on YouTube? Do you feel there's a community? Because there are so many different groups of people. I mean, there's like groups of atheists and there's groups of Christians, and they've got the whole arguing thing going on, and they're all little tiny spherical, tiny little satellite communities that overlap a little bit. You've got the community of the people that have got the conspiracy theories, which also overlaps with some of them. You've got communities of lots of people, communities of... Is there a community? Is there an overall, overarching community? Is there a community spirit? Do we all gang together against some threat? Is that what makes a community? I don't even know. But the internet celebrities thing, that somebody was saying at the gathering that the reason that some of the celebrities are so important is they're influential. They're like, you meet them and it's like meeting the mayor of the town, somebody told me, like meeting the mayor of the town. Now, yeah, the mayor of the town is important in that town, but not important over the whole country. It's not like meeting the king of the world or anything. There isn't a king of the world, obviously. So, and what makes the YouTube celebrity as well is the weird thing, because a lot of these YouTube celebrities, I've got no clue again who they are, and they've got loads of subscribers and loads of viewers, and I don't know who they are. I don't even know what... It doesn't translate to the outer world either. You can be very famous on YouTube, and nobody outside YouTube will have the slightest clue who you are. And then again, you can be quite famous outside the realm of YouTube and be nothing on YouTube. I've got more viewers than some people who are very big in real life. But that doesn't make me think, oh, I'm very big in real life, I'm really important, because clearly I'm not, because otherwise I'd be all over the place making money and being famous and stuff, and I'm not, I'm here. Whereas they are out there doing it, being all famous and not being community, big celebrity, YouTubey, people-y persons. And then again, there are some people that are both. Some people are very, yeah, it's the same as all of these sites. Is internet celebrity, it should translate, you would think. I mean, 50 years ago, 20 years ago, if you publish a book of poetry and 100 people buy it, you are then one of the most successful poets in the whole of the country, probably even today. Yet, if you had 2 million YouTube views, nobody would care. I know this for a fact. So, it doesn't... and if you were on a tiny, tiny cable channel in the middle of the night that 4 people and a sheep watched, you would still be more famous in the wider world as far as the big media, the real media, that traditional media was concerned, nobody cares about the internet, which is very strange because a lot of people are watching it. I hardly watch the TV anymore. I hardly buy a newspaper anymore. I use the internet to read my news and watch the TV programmes. I watch, you know, the replay channels and all. It's TV programmes that are on TV, and I'm watching them legally, just so you know. But I don't turn on the actual TV. So really, what is the difference between internet TV and I know most of the stuff on YouTube is made by amateurs. Yes, but sometimes, forgive me for saying so, some of the actual TV looks like it's being made by amateurs. And without the amateur actually means to loving somebody that loves something. And a lot of the TV looks like somebody didn't really care about it at all, so it's not even as good as amateurs in that they're just doing it for the money, they don't care. It looks like it's made by people that don't have the abilities, but they still make it. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm just getting bitter and twisted. But that's fair enough. Internet celebrity, does it exist? This is a long video. Tell me, do you think it does? Do you think there's a community? I would be happy to be part of the community if I knew what it was. So answers on a postcard in the traditional way now, just comment or whatever. Alright then, bye bye.